We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment.
Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty.
Welcome to Diversity TV, News and Commentary. I'm Troy Shaw. World headline news, story out of Boone, Iowa. John McCain finds sympathy on torture issue. On a bitterly cold morning last week, diners at the Whistle Stop Cafe in Boone, Iowa were just sitting down for their morning coffee when Senator John McCain entered. Within minutes, Mr. McCain turned to a hot-button topic for which he literally serves as the living embodiment, the subject of torture. Quote, "One of the things that kept us going when I was in prison in North Vietnam was that we knew that if the situations were reversed, that we would not be doing to our captors what they were doing to us," he said. When Mr. McCain brings up the issue of torture, he is often met by a complex response. Many of the Republican voters he courts do not agree with the opposition to aggressive interrogation techniques that many have condemned as torture. But they are often captivated by his discussion of the issue, in some cases even moved to tears, as was the case in Boone. Continuing with world headline news, story out of Bangladesh. A cyclone that slammed into Bangladesh's coast with winds of up to 155 miles per hour has killed at least 425 people, with hundreds more unaccounted for, including 1,000 fishermen, officials and news reports said on Friday. The disaster triggered an international relief effort to help the army-backed interim government cope with helping victims. Quote, 1,000 fishermen remain missing as of last night in Bangladesh, Elizabeth Burst, spokeswoman of the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, told a news briefing in Geneva. The men were aboard some 150 fishing boats out at sea when the storm moved in. Continuing with sports news, Bonds indicted on perjury and obstruction charges. The home run king could face prison instead of the Hall of Fame for lying to a grand jury. This story is out of San Francisco. The home run king wasn't home free after all. Barry Bonds was indicted on perjury and obstruction of justice Thursday and could go to prison instead of the Hall of Fame for telling a federal grand jury he did not knowingly use performance-enhancing drugs. The indictment came just 3 months after the San Francisco Giants star broke Hank Aaron's career home run record, which started a 4-year investigation into steroid use by elite athletes. And that was our broadcast. Please leave comments on diversitytv.net on these stories and many of the other ones that we have on this website. Also, make suggestions on how we can improve them. That's Diversity TV, News and Commentary. I'm Troy Shaw, and I'll see you very soon.
We believe that all men are created equal, yet many are denied equal treatment.
Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty.